Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more Youth Squad Legends. Right, we are back with games away against Rochdale, home against Bury in the Carabao Cup, and then finally at home to Newport County. One of the teams both Rochdale and Newport County are both teams we fought against for those playoff spots last season. So both of them are going to be quite tricky games. Of course, we had a bad start to the season. Taking a 1-0 lead against Carlisle and falling to a 2-1 loss was not great. But I feel good in this episode. We can do this. Right. I have done the squads now, as I promised last time. So we have got our main squad, the default squad. O'Connor and goal, Staunton, Cunningham, Murphy, Boyce, Rafferty, Ennis, Pierce Campbell, Ender O'Connor, Ender Cunningham, and Fitzpatrick up front. Then we go to Team A. We've got O'Connor in the goal, Staunton, Murphy, Cunningham, Kennedy, White, Rafferty, Ender Cunningham, Ender O'Connor, somebody Moran, I've got his name now, Chris Moran I think it is, and then Chris Fitzpatrick as well. And then Team B, Callahan, McGuinness, Cunningham, Ennis, Boyce, Lynch, Gillespie, Campbell, Kelly, Ennis, and Cunningham. Now what this does, it means that both starting lineups are completely different. They both share the same bench bar one or two players. And it should mean that everyone should get an opportunity to play. And then, of course, if we do need to, we have the stronger team to go all out. And also the good thing about these two teams is that nearly every single person in both teams is level 60. The only people that aren't are Kennedy here at right back and McGuinness here at left back. So I hope we can get them up to 60s pretty soon. I feel like our team is now good enough to push for promotion this season automatically, not through the playoffs again, because that was a bit of a heartbreak last season. But without further ado, let's get straight into our first game of the episode, away against Rochdale. Oh, we've been completely had here. And no, great save, Callahan. I was about to say they've taken the lead, and we managed to break as well. How on earth they've not scored from that, I've got no idea. Cunningham over the top, Pierce Campbell. Has some space. It's tricky. Oh, it's got to be scored. I mean, we should have been 1-0 down only a short time ago. And we get back and score. Nice. I think it's Dare Cunningham as well. I need to change these squad numbers. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to change the squad numbers. But yeah, that's big, that is, for us to get that lead as well. And that shows what needs to happen this season. We had a poor moment there. We should have conceded. We get right on the other side of the pitch and put it in the back of there. That's how you win titles, is things go your way when they really shouldn't do. And that's exactly what's done here. And Dare Cunningham, he needs to get himself in the goals a bit more this year. He's got up a lot of stat points since last season. So hopefully this season we'll see the best of him. He does have a good potential, I believe, between 80 and 94. So he's going to be, hopefully, a great player for us and for Ireland. And hopefully we can get the best out of him this season and help us on our way to promotion. It's a corner. Go on, head it out, head it out, head it out. Oh, crossbar. Crossbar again. How on earth have they not scored in this game yet? I've got no idea. We are really testing our luck as far as it can possibly go. Gillespie, it's a difficult ball for Ennis, but Ennis does get there. It's ball into the middle. As far as Lynch. Shoots in the hand of Moore. There's McGuinness. Cunningham. Into Lynch. Out wide, Barry Boyce, the right back. Blisters it in the back of the net. Barry Boyce. I'll tell you what, our wing backs don't have to get forward a lot. They really do. And Barry Boyce got a goal towards the end of last season. And obviously his confidence is ripe at the moment. Blister him through and just blasted that in the back of the net. They really, they lost him really, didn't they? Defensively, they came very, very narrow. And Boyce just overlapped, found the space, and they didn't even pressure him when he had the ball. I don't think they expected a right back to hit a shot as sweetly as that. And put it right in the back of the net. And we lead 2-0 here against Rochdale, away from home as well. Wow. Right, here comes a counter-attack. Ennis, there's Dare Cunningham. Pierce Campbell gets there. Gets it. Patrick Kelly's in. Patrick Kelly, can he make it free? Patrick Kelly, oh! into the hands of the keeper. Patrick Kelly. It was right at him though, really, wasn't it? Maybe it's because he's left-footed, isn't he, I think? Had to bring on the ball a different way, I think. Right, let's go for the cheeky Scholesy special. Oh, he ran away from it. He ran away from the Scholesy special. Oh, just wide. And the Lynch went for it. Barry Boyce. Pierce Campbell heads it on. Cunningham out to Ennis. Patrick Kelly. Barry Boyce is in again. Oh my god, Barry Boyce has scored again. The right back with his second goal of the game. And again, he just creeps in. There's just no whip to this Rochdale defence at all, is there? I mean, look at the space he's given here. It's just stupid. And after he blistered the first one, and he had no worries at all about smashing that one home as well. In off the inside of the post, outside the boot as well. What a cracking goal. And Barry Boyce gets his second of the game. That's more goals than he scored last season in this one game at all. And I'm amazed just how well he's doing here, you know. One of our top players, of course, 85 to 94 potential. He's going to be with us for the entirety of the playthrough. And already quickly becoming one of my favourite players. If not my actual favourite player in this team, you know. I do like him. Oh. I've lost it. All of a sudden, they're on a good attack here. Go ahead, head that back. Oh, what have you done? Oh my god, we almost had a clean sheet. What terrible defending that was. I mean, I jumped to head it back to the keeper, and it got absolutely hammered. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay. Well, we're still going to win the game, right? But I'm just disappointed in the fact that we've lost our clean sheet. But again, it's my poor defending. Come on, Barry Boyce. Come on, mate. You're on a hat trick now, Barry. Penalty. Oh my god, it's a penalty. You know for a fact Barry Boyce is taking this penalty, don't you? You know for a fact that Barry Boyce is taking this penalty. Declan Delaney with it, or sorry, Ryan Delaney with the yellow card in the last minute. And Barry, my man, this is your time to shine. To change kick taker. To Barry Boyce. Come on, Barry Boyce. Don't miss this, Barry. Oh, Barry, I put all my hopes and dreams in you, Barry. That was your chance, your big chance for your first ever hat-trick. Oh. No. I'm so disappointed. King Kelly. Ennis. Kelly again in swinging ball. Oh, Barry Boyce. Oh, I should have stuck with Pierce Campbell, really. I thought myself I should stick with Pierce Campbell. He's the main penalty taker, but Barry Boyce, unfortunately, not his day. We do get a 3-1 win, though, which is not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. Goals were our biggest problem last season. It looks like we might have fixed that problem. Dare Cunningham. Dare Cunningham got man of the match. That's weird. I mean, yeah, he scored one, but apart from that, what else did he do? I mean, Barry Boyce scored twice. I thought Callahan probably should have got man of the match, to be honest with you. Either way, Dare Cunningham gets man of the match. So without further ado, let's go straight into our second game of the episode. Okay, slight issue. I forgot about this. I set our squads up and we had just about enough players to do it. However, Kennedy has accepted a 1-year loan deal from Osaka. So that's happened. Okay. I think all of other players are coming off this now. Brendan Gillespie. What is your potential, Brendan Gillespie? Your potential is 74 to 88. So you're not actually that great, to be honest. Patrick Kelly from Leverkusen. Wow. Okay, I don't really want to lose Patrick Kelly, to be honest with you. I'm just going to reject that. Owen Gallagher. I mean... Yeah, you're one of the guys on the bench, so you can be accepted, to be honest with you. Brendan Gillespie. I mean, you're a good player, but you're not... You've not got a great potential. I mean, we could afford to lose you, really. We don't need the money, though. We're going to reject for now. There is players... As we go on, I think that I will be happy to let some of these players go, but at the moment... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. I need to try and figure out now. We need another right back, don't we? Have we any right backs in this academy? Got a centre back, got a left back. Whether he can play right back as well, I don't know. I think the only other thing is, I believe Staunton can play right back. So does that mean now Boyce is in both squads? That's not a terrible thing. Boyce can be in both squads. There's no cover for him, is there? Okay, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Let's get straight into our second game, though. And here we go, then here's our second match of the episode. It is against Bray in the Carabao Cup. That's what I'm thinking of. We have had a request from our young goalkeeper, Walsh. He wants to play a game, so you know what? It's a big risk because you're only 58 rated, but let's give you an opportunity in goal for this team, which is actually a pretty strong team. So we've got Walsh in goal, Staunton, Murphy, Cunningham, Kennedy, White and Rafferty, both new players there. Ender Cunningham joined up front with O'Connor and Moran, again, both brand new players as well. And Fitzpatrick, so a good chance here for us to see, what was that, like 5 new players? Let's go. Oh, Walshy. We gave you a chance, and that was awful goalkeeping. Terrible goalkeeping. Yes. I mean, you've got a decent potential, Walsh, but your current ability is not there yet at all, is it? And it's a... Fairness, it's a good header. Ah, you've got to be saving that, man. You've got to be saving that. It weren't as good as it looked. It was a looper. There was no power on it. And he's just punched it into the crossbar. That's really bad. Right, well, I get my punishment for using a pretty young, inexperienced goalkeeper, but I can still come back into this. Oh, I forgot to mention while we're here, just before this game, I recalled Kennedy from his loan. I thought that, although it would be great for him to play every single game of the season for Osaka, but it would leave us with only one right back in the entire squad, so we had to bring him back, and I must admit this is the best game I think I've ever seen him play, and that's a great ball into the middle once again. That was not a good shot. Oh, come on. There's so much space for their players. Oh, off the crossbar. Off the crossbar. Saved. Oh, my God. Oh, here we go on the counter. Rafferty. Into space. It's Fitzpatrick. Moran. Finds Ender Cunningham and cuts back. Takes a shot. Ender Cunningham in the bottom corner. And we make it 1-1 with 7 minutes of the game remaining. That's what we needed. It was a bit of a mess, but that was a great ball by Moran. Ender Cunningham cut it around the back of the defender and then blitzed it into the back of the net. Boom. Look at that. Right, it's 1-1. 7 minutes remain. Does this go straight to penalties or is this extra time? I don't know, to be honest. Or is it a replay? It's not a replay. Cutting it. Oh, God, they're getting us every single time. We just lost the pace towards the end of the game. Please don't go straight to penalties. Please don't go straight to penalties. It goes straight to penalties. Ah. Oh. Right. Hit the post. Hit the freaking post. Oh. Oh my god, I cannot believe I hit the post of the first one. Ian Cunningham blitzes at home. Yes! He put it straight. I had a feeling he was going to put it straight for some reason. It was the way just the way that the bar moved. What was that? Oh, for God's sake, I played it in the corner. You saw where the bar was. Yes. Saved. Look where the bar is again. Oh my god. How are we missing so many penalties? Bottom left. Oh my god, I always go bottom right as well. I've got to score this. Come on, Fitzpatrick. I've got to save this penalty now. Go on, Walsh. Your terrible goal that you conceded in the first half put us in this situation. My god, you're tiny. We're out of the Carabao Cup in the first round. I'm annoyed though, because it's to do with the penalty accuracy and that sort of stuff. I know it is, but like I lined up that shot right in the corner, and then the player just struck it straight at the actual goalkeeper. That was annoying, that was. But hey ho, no more Carabao Cup for us then. The checker trade's the one I want to go for this season. That's the one I think we can win. But it was, yeah, it was a mess, that game was. Keeper wasn't very good, let in a really stupid goal. What's this? Where's this 4-4-2 come from? When did we go 4-4-2? Did I press the wrong button at some point to change it? I've got no idea. I've waited against the last game of the episode. So here we go. This is that game. It's Newport County in the league. I think we're going to go for Team B again. Callahan, McGuinness, Cunningham, Ennis, Boyce, Lynch, Gillespie, Campbell, Kelly, Ennis, and Ender Cunningham up front. Or Dare Cunningham up front, should I say. Let's go. Gillespie is Cunningham. Lynch. Oh! Hits it and blitzes it early in the game, but that is a goal and a half. Nice. Is that Ender Lynch? I'm getting confused now because there's so many different people with the same surnames now. I'm sure it's probably Ender Lynch. Who has a potential of... I did my proper list now. Looks nicer now. Ender Lynch, where are you? 74 to 88, Ender Lynch. So not the best player in the world, to be honest with you, but... Is it Ender Lynch? Yeah, it is, yeah. So yeah, 74 to 88. So there's no guarantee that he's going to be a fantastic player, but for the moment, he's doing us a great job and scoring a fantastic goal. A goal that's going to help us in our battle for the title this season. Hopefully. Kelly. Campbell, there we go. There's Owen McGuinness. Released. Finds Gillespie. Finds the back of the net and finds the second goal of the game. 2-0. Brendan Gillespie this time. Both centre mids have got themselves in the score sheet in the first 20 minutes of this game. Excellent. We're letting that poor performance in the Carabao Cup sit behind us now. It's ancient history. It's all about the league. We want to get promoted this year to League One. And it's performances like this that's going to help us get there. And that's a great goal by Gillespie. Scored a few goals last year, Gillespie. Not a huge amount. And we'll be hoping for more of him this year. It's been a great start to the season so far. We really struggled with goals last year. This year in the league, they're free-flowing. Oh, we got there and bloody played the wrong ball. Oh, that's not good. We got a player down injured. The game has been stopped. Who's this? This could be a bad moment for us. It's not Pierce Campbell, is it? I think that's Pierce Campbell, you know. It is. It's our highest potential player in the entire squad, Pierce Campbell. On comes Owen O'Carroll. That's a big loss, Pierce Campbell. Hopefully it's not a long injury, though. Well, I think he stood on the back of his leg, didn't he? He stood right in the back of his kneecap. That's not good at all. Here comes Owen O'Carroll, though. Hopefully he can pick up where Pierce Campbell left off. Thankfully, we are leading here. Good tackle. Barry Boyce comes out of it. Right. Gillespie pokes it nicely to Patrick Kelly. All of a sudden, the break is on. Here's Ennis. Patrick Kelly again. Dare Cunningham. Oh! What a finish. This guy could not hit a barn door last season. And now he's blitzing in shots like that. I mean, we've been training him pretty heavily. We've been training him and Fitzpatrick to try and make them more effective strikers and goal scorers. And that's exactly the rewards we're getting from this. That was a blistering shot, that was. And Dare Cunningham gets his second goal of the season. 2 in 2 games for him now. And that is a real fantastic goal scoring record that even if he does half of for the rest of the season, it'll be very, very good for us. My target is for both strikers to hit 15 goals this season. Dare Cunningham currently on 2. We can do that. Surely we can do that. Either way, this game's looking to be in the bag now. Carroll back to Lynch. Good ball. Good bit of play here by Bray. And there's a full-time whistle. And a great victory. A great victory for several reasons. Number 1, we scored 3 goals in a game, which is fantastic for us once again. Number 2, we defeated a team who we fought against for playoff positions last year, so it shows how good that we have progressed to be. And for the first time this season, we kept a clean sheet, so it was pretty good everywhere, really. I'm happy with that. Good goals. Good goalkeeping. Eamon McGuinness got man of the match, did he? Okay. The left back, interesting. And the only downside is, of course, the injury to Pierce Campbell. It's the first time on this game I've had a player actually have to have the game stopped to be taken off due to his injury. Therefore, I'm expecting it to actually be quite serious. I'm expecting it out for a few weeks at least. I'm worried. Let's have a look and see what the news says. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7 months. Our best player is going to be out for 7 freaking months. That is shocking news. Really bad news. Although it's fantastic news for Owen O'Carroll, who has now become a first team player. But still, that is really devastating news. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. 7 months for Pierce Campbell. Type F in the chat for Pierce Campbell. Let him know that you'll think about him. Oh my god, 7 months. That's really shocking. Right, well the squads are sorted out for the next 7 months then. So that's like 90% of the season we've got left. That's shocking, right. We have now got ourselves up to 5th in the league though after those 2 wins. 6 points from 3 games. That's not too bad considering the top teams have only got 1. I've only got 1 more than us, sorry. So that's not bad at all. It's just out of all the players it could have been to get injured, it had to be Pierce Campbell, didn't it? I mean, that's just shocking. And Murphy gets up to a 62. Fantastic. We really are building our squad up now, but that's a big stumbling block, that is. That's a big, big issue that... you can hear my voice. I'm absolutely gutted. I really am. Right, let's have a look at the calendar then. Next episode, we are going to have for you the game against Crawley at home, Wickham away, and then Oxford United in the Checker Trade Trophy. This is the one we're going to push for, the Checker Trade Trophy. We can win this year. We really can. Also, I would imagine we'll have a scout update and a youth squad update in the next episode as well. So lots of things to be looking forward to. Right. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you very, very soon for some more Youth Squad Legends. Bye.